What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Right Family Gaming, your favorite gaming channel. So we are on Alaskan Road Truckers. And I gotta tell you guys, I've been playing the heck out of this. I played it about all day yesterday. I'm trying to get that new truck. We need to get it and test it. See how good it is. So we are close. My God, I'm almost at a dead stop. So last time I checked, we had 72,000, I think. The truck I want is 85,000. It's oh my goodness. Heck, I don't know where to go. This is confusing me. Okay, I think I got it. We don't do that very often. Anyway, there's two trucks for the next, I think they call them C trucks or something, but one is 60 something thousand and the other's 80 something. Of course, I want the best horsepower one, the fastest one. Fastest one I found was the 85. It was 85,000 for that one. The other one is below it. It's like, it was 600 horsepower or something like that. I don't know. But like I said, it's like 65,000, 60,000 is the truck that's under it. So we could actually get it. Looking wise, they both, most likely, they both look the same. There's not much of a difference in them. I think it's just the motors and stuff that's different on them. That's why they're, one's 80s in the 70s and 80,000, the other one's in the 60,000s. I think that's the only thing different is just the motors horsepower wise. So, but yeah, I could go ahead and get the one. We got enough money, but I figured, why waste it? I want one of each truck that looks different. I don't want two the same. So if I'm gonna get one of those, I'd rather have the best one, the fastest one. And then I'll keep this one, because this one is the only truck in its class. So there ain't another one to get on it. But anyway, I would like, so I started playing the heck out of it last night. I mean, I seen we were 70 something thousand, the truck's 85,000. I did pay the loan off. The loan is paid off, so we have no loan coming out now. I started having accidents yesterday, so our perfect record is gone. It wasn't bad, like 10 come off a cargo, stuff like that, but I still hit a couple of things and they hit me, so no more perfect runs. But I started running the heck out of this truck. I wanted to just get to it as quick as possible. I'm not sure where I'm standing right now, because I know I've run a couple loads since I hit the 70 something thousand, so but it crashed on me, guys, again, like I told you it did before. It shoot, it crashed, froze up on me. Didn't really crash, it just froze. It didn't shut off like it usually does. It just froze up. Wouldn't do nothing, so So what I'm not sure about is where it saved last. So I'm not sure where it's at. I think it was right around in here. Because I remember I got gas. And I went in and got some food. And I think I went to sleep. Dogs are playing. So we'll see how far we can make it this time before it crashes, if it does crash. So I'm pretty sure this is where I left off. I was on the road, I remember, when it crashed, so. Because I remember I went to sleep for 4 hours. Good old coffee, guys. So we'll fix this real quick. You know what? I might have went to sleep for 8 hours. I could have swore it was higher than this. So we're gonna get on out of here now. Yep, this is where I definitely left off, because my radiator went like that right before it crashed, so I do remember. They do this all day long. That's the little rat that you hear. That's my wife's dog. Thinking he's gonna whoop up on my wolf pup here, which is the size of a horse. It's funny watching them. I think they've kind of relaxed now. Lobo's so daggone hurry. He's, you know, he's a wolf pup, so he's half wolf, so he's really full of hair. He sheds like a, I don't know. He gets hair, the whole house is full of hair. But he stays so hot all the time. So he can only play for about 30 minutes or so, and then he gets burnt up. He has to lay down on the vent. If he got the air on, he'll lay right across the vent. All summer long, all spring. As long as that air's on, he's right there. He'll lay right on it. Yeah, I know. He probably shouldn't be in the house, but I've wanted one all my life, and my wife finally found him and got him for me, and he cost us quite a bit of money, so I don't want to put him in. We live in a trailer park, and I don't want to put him outside because there's other pit bulls here, and mostly I don't want someone to steal him because I'd be heartbroken. He's my baby. So I'm training him to be a mostly inside dog, but you know, he loves to go out too. He's still at that puppy stage, so I gotta watch him. I gotta leash him because he'll run. He don't run off. He stays with us. He just runs next door to the other pit bulls. Last time he almost got into it with the female over there because she just had puppies, and he was just going to love on her, I guess, or say hi, and she got him. She about got him. My wife got in between them. I said, "You don't do that." So I've been thinking, because I'm a big outdoor survivalist, usually, but since I got hurt, I really don't much anymore because, you know, it being my ribs, one wrong turn, it could puncture my lung and like my liver and everything else. So. But I've been thinking about taking him out in the woods with me on a leash and then letting him go out in the middle of the woods so he can do his thing and not have to worry about him getting into trouble. And that way, because I'm not real worried about him running off. He's a pretty good boy. He's trained some. I've got him trained some. Now, my wife's a little rat. He's smart as a tack, but he's stubborn. He won't listen. You'll give him treats and he won't sit down at all. He'll just look at you like you're dumb. But mine, he'll sit every time. He's staring at me now. He knows I'm talking about him. He'll shake hands with you. I'm trying to get him vocal. He talks a lot. But only when he wants to. He don't do it on command, and I'm trying to get him to where he'll do it on command. But he definitely thinks you gotta hear him no matter what. He'll be laying down asleep and then yawn real big or something. And when he yawns, it sounds like he's hollering at somebody. So he is starting to get protective though. Somebody knocks on the door or something, he gets upset. I gotta get him around more people. A couple of neighbors come over here sometimes. I know he won't bite nobody, but he gets really mean toward them. Standoffish. It scares him, I think. New people. But shoot, he's only been around, I think, maybe 5 people. Besides us, you know. And he acts different with women than he does men, too. There's my wife's sister and her niece comes in sometimes. And he'll go right to them and just love and carry on and bounce and jump and wants lovings. And, oh, he just loves it. But now the next door neighbor comes in, and he's a man. Oh, he gets all tore up. Starts growling and hollering, but you don't get close to him. He just backs up like it scares you. So, I don't know where I'm at on money. Like I said, I need to check. Last time you all was with me, we did one, we wasn't close, but I ended up running, I told you I was going to go to the garage. I ended up running 4 loads. And went to the shop, fixed everything, and got some good sleep and eat, and checked on how much money we needed, and I paid the loan off. We owed $2,000, I think, on the loan. I paid it off. Now we can get $20,000 when we want it. I took a look at all the jobs to see which ones was best paying, stuff like that. Oh, I checked that scan tool out too. That was pretty cool. You know, used to I had to lift it up and check everything myself. Now I just go over and hit the scan tool and it checks all the systems for me. That way I know which one just to go and fix. Our suspension, I didn't realize it. No wonder the tires went bad and I had to buy them. Our suspension was down to like 44% or 40%. I thought, oh Lord. Of course, I can't fix suspension yet because I ain't unlocked it, so I had to take it to a garage. So I went to I took a load that was going to the garage, and then because I figured out how to see the routes. And then I went ahead and fixed the suspension and stuff while I was there. And then I've been on the road ever since. I've done past 4 loads, and I'm kind of waiting until I know for a fact I get the money, because I don't want to go back until I do. So like I said, when I left the garage the last time, I was at 72,000. The truck's 85,000. And I've ran, I think, 4 loads since then. But I've gotten wrecks and penalties and stuff like that, so that's been taken out. Of course, food and gas. I don't even remember what this load was. I want to say it's 9,000. I'm not sure, but pretty sure it was $9,000 load. The first 2 or 3 I took was 7,000. I couldn't find no big ones. So I will say the next truck is kind of built like the first one we had, so that means Bigfoot will be coming back. This one, I put Bigfoot on it and it just didn't look right. It was the way the truck's built, didn't turn out too good. So this one looked a lot better on it. So unbreakable. I like that because, you know, I've been through a lot of things in this lifetime. And with God, there ain't nothing broke me yet, so never give up as long as you keep fighting. Now, for some reason, my bed at the warehouse or garage ain't working right. Because it's supposed to fill you completely up when you sleep at your garage. That's what I read on it anyway. It's supposed to fill you all the way up. It fills you up more when you eat there, all that, because it's your home, you know. And then if you sleep at a hotel or a motel on here, it's also supposed to fill you completely up when you're standing up. But the last 2 times I've slept at the garage, it only filled me up a little, just like it would on the road, so I don't understand what happened. Woo. Oops, I got a little too close there. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Whew. Oh, that's close. Now that was luck, guys. That was luck. I don't see how that didn't take anything away from me. So I might not make it to wait until I have the money to go back to the garage, because unless I stop at a shop somewhere here on the road, because I've had 2 or 3 accidents and I ain't fixed anything yet, so I'd say it needs to be fixed. I'd say our suspension's horrible again. Of course, I ain't seen no signs, but the radiator's the only thing that's popped up so far, so. You know, if we actually went as slow as these cars, we'd never make it. So we've had this truck for a pretty good while now. So I'm really anxious to get that other truck, switch it up. But I don't want to sell this one. I could, if I went ahead and sold this truck, I'd have plenty of money to buy the other one and fix it up. But I don't want that. I want to have one of each, you know. To me, that's the name of the game, is get as much as you can, make as much money as you can, and buy what you can. Once you unlock all the stuff and all that on the map, then you're done. That being said, this is a simulator game, so it won't end, you know. But at least you'll have everything unlocked. I don't think, this must be a new place to load. I don't remember the name, Pump Station 1. But I'm not remembering these roads either. So it must be a new place for us. I know I've transported general goods for that company before. I just don't think I've went through this route. So I'm gonna have to sleep again. There's no way we'll make 500 something miles with what we got. Whoa. I seen one flip over the other day doing that. So I hope everybody's had a good day today. Safe day. Had a good church. And whatever y'all do. I've had an alright day. I'm still hurting pretty bad. See my chest, the front one's come out now, so. But I go Tuesday to figure out what's gonna happen, see what the surgeon says. Couldn't do it. I tried to stop. So, there's one point off. If I'm not mistaken, 1 point's like $1,000 something friggin' dollars. It's crazy. So we gotta fix the headlights and the radiator. And whatever else is hurt that we can't see. Which I'd have to go back to the garage in order to see what all's bad, but I'm just gonna fix what I can see, the headlight and the radiator for right now. I'll do that myself. We want that truck, so we're gonna run as much as we can. Or at least run until the stupid thing crashes again. When it does that, I get mad and I just quit playing it. because you can only save this thing one way. And that's by the logbook. It saves automatically, but you don't know when or where it's going to save. It just does it out of nowhere. Hammer down. Now this, I remember, this is my favorite bridge. It's just beautiful. Pretty sharp turn there. Has any of you all tried that trucking game in space? I've not even watched it, but a lot of people say it's good. I don't think I like it, but that's why I was wondering if anybody had played it on here. It's a little bit too far-fetched for me. So, shoot, I done forgot what I was going to say. So I should have probably slept already, because now if we do sleep, it ain't gonna do much. It's so low. See, it just saved right then. But that's just it. If you ain't paying attention, you won't see where it saves, and then you don't know what happens. You don't know where you're at when it crashes. So I'm thinking about doing a Halloween special for everybody. I don't know what yet. Thought about doing like a 2-hour video or something special. I don't know what other. It's not like I can give a giveaway. I ain't got nothing to give away, so. If I had a big zombie game or something, I'd play it on something scary, but I don't think I've got anything. But we'll do something. We'll figure it out. We got a good opening right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and sleep when I'm going to have to. I thought about going to sleep for 8 hours, but so when we get here and drop the load off, I'll fix everything before I leave to get another load. I wish I knew where cruise control was, but I ain't been able to find it. That's the only bad thing about driving games. You can't take your hand off of it unless you got cruise control. Can't have nothing to drink or anything. I could pause it, but sitting here thinking about what I could do for the Halloween thing, but I ain't got a camera, so it's not like I could wear a costume or something and do one. But I don't know, this load felt longer than the other ones. I don't know if it's just where I'm tired. I ain't been sleeping real good because I'm hurting. It seems like no matter, I got that internal alarm clock almost. It seems like no matter what time I go to bed, I'm up to like 8 or 9, so. Boy, I don't even know if we'll make it to the end on this one. I know it's got to be getting that time. We about made it though. It's about there. A little ways. At least we got it below 100 now. Close. So, yep, Bigfoot's coming back, guys. Or whatever you want to call him. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti. I guess this being Alaska, it'd be Yeti, probably. So what's everybody think about ghosts and Bigfoots and all that? Who of my subscribers out here? Who believes and who don't? Anybody had any tales to tell that where they run into them or something? That stuff interests me. I've always studied it, so. Especially the paranormal, because I've witnessed it myself. I've lived it. I know it's real. Or does anybody have any stories about mental health or questions about mental health? Feel free to comment. I will answer any question I can, and if I can't, I'll help you find it. Anyway, look it up. Whoa. Well, we did make it. Didn't feel like it there for a minute, did it? So let's get this down. See what we got here. Already. See, I told you, $1,000 just for 1 point. That ain't even right. Yep, 5 minutes, guys. It's that time. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can't get it. Daggone it. Man, I thought that was going to be our biggest one up there. Oh, shoot. Well, alright, guys. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Think about what we can do for Halloween. Discussions. Anything. We're going to keep going until we get that truck, guys. Y'all have a very blessed day. Safe day tomorrow. Safe travels to work. God bless every one of you. This is right.